Hey guys, welcome to Clean Getaway Car Detailing. This is one of our latest vlogs that we're doing right now. It has been a while. I know it's been since like February this year that we've done our last one. We just had a bit of a break of the vlogs to really focus on the business. But now I'm happy to say that we're back. We're going to be trying to do as many as we can, bring out heaps of videos. So thank you so much for all your support through these months, to all our customers, to our family and friends that have really helped us. I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for all that you've done. We couldn't have done it without you. So first of all, thank you, and it means so much to us and our team. And we're celebrating 10 years. 10 years we're celebrating in July, which we just had July. So this is a great milestone. So today, we give it a huge day. The workshop is so busy. So I'm gonna go get this Hyundai sorted. We're gonna take her into the wash bay and we're gonna kickstart this day. Let's go. So we've actually done the ceramic paint protection on this i30N, and it's just come in after 12 months and it's coming in for a boost. So what we're going to be doing is giving a full wash and decontamination. Then we're going to be installing an additional layer, the G-Technic Exo. So we want to get this paintwork all nice and clean, get any contaminants off the car, and then we're going to install the coating, so that way it just really boosts the hydrophobic properties, the gloss and the slickness, just to help really maintain the aesthetics appearance of the car. So now we're going to be using the clay towels to just really lightly decontaminate the paintwork, just to remove any build-up of impurities in the paint. So Mark's going to do this side, I'm going to do the passenger side. Just wanted to hose it down just so I don't wet the other guys. So while we're washing the car, we noticed that the paintwork's in really good condition. Obviously, it's been coated, the owner looks after it. The only thing we noticed though was there's an area here where it's got like a pattern through it, which usually gets inflicted when someone clay bars their car with the clay towel. It's only a small area here. So in order to get that out, we do have to machine polish it. So we're going to machine polish this whole bonnet and then reinstall the G-Technic Crystal Serum Ultra. And then we're going to put Exo on the rest of the car, and then we're going to be putting the G-Technic Halo on top of the bike. Great, so I've just machine polished the bonnet. We don't just want to machine polish one area, we want to keep it consistent. So I did the whole panel for this customer. It's got rid of that marring, it's just cleaned up the whole panel in general. So yeah, it's gonna be great. He's gonna really appreciate it when it comes to coating it. Time to get the Crystal Serum Ultra. We've got the Honda Civic here in the coating bay, coating and tinting bay, as we're just currently tinting all the windows right now. We're getting all this done first, just so we can put the film on the roof, and you know, that way it doesn't matter if we get it a little bit dirty, because we're going to be fully washing this. This is in for the G-Technic Crystal Serum Light Ceramic Coating Package, and we're doing the interior protection as well. So it's just going to get all the windows tinted. It's going to look really, really nice. It's actually for a friend of mine, so yeah, he brought it in for us to get it done, as he wants the best for his car. And it's got the beautiful metallic white paint. These are really nice cars. They've just got very soft paint. Hondas are notorious for having really soft paint, so they look really glossy and they have a lot of like a deep shine, really nice metallic flake. So they look amazing, but unfortunately, because they're so soft, they're more prone to getting etch marks from bird poo, bat poo, sun damage and things like that, because it's a softer surface. So putting a protective coating on these cars is such a really good idea, because that's what's going to really prevent it from getting eaten into and damaged from the elements like bird poo, bat poo, tree sap, sun damage, acid rain, all those things. So yeah. So before we install any ceramic coating, we make sure we prep the surface with the Bowden's Flash Prep. It's a new product that they've released, which is amazing. We've been testing it for about 6 to 12 months now. So we make sure we spray the car down, get it nice and clean, remove any impurities, waxes, silicons, any kind of ingredients or products on the car that we don't want. So we do that, and then we start coating the car. All right, so on the i30N, we're going to be putting on the G-Technique Crystal Serum Ultra. This is going to be going on the bonnet, as this is what we originally installed about over a year ago. And so by the request of the owner, we're going to be putting on the G-Technique XO. This is the hydrophobic coating we talked about before. It's amazing top coat to go on any ceramic coating. It just really increases the gloss, the slickness, and of course the hydrophobic properties. And then once we've done that, we're going to finish off by putting on G-Technique Halo. This here is going to be going on the vinyl roof. Vinyl on a roof is a sitting duck, in my opinion. It's prone to water spotting, prone to UV damage. So this is just really going to help look after it and just make it so much easier to maintain. So we've got this Holden Colorado in today. The owner has just purchased it, and they've discovered that there's a lot of metal particles all over the paintwork, and it's starting to rust. So Mark's prepping this car, spraying on the decontamination product, reacting to all those metal particles. We really got to bathe the car. It stinks, but it's what you got to do to get the job done properly. So he's going to bathe it a couple of times and make sure that it really removes it out of the paint, and then we'll be machine polishing it, bringing it back to life again, so it's not going to come back ever again. Awesome, so Mark's finished washing and prepping the Colorado. The tinting's all been done on the Honda Civic, so now it's time to switch the cars around. We get the Civic in the wash bay, get it washed and prepped so we can machine polish, put the ceramic coating on, and Mark's gonna start polishing the Colorado. Once we've done that, once we make more room, we've still got a Camry to come in, a Tesla, and a Mitsubishi, a Pajero Sport. So we've still got so much on today. It's such a big day. Hey! What's the car like, man? Pretty good. Pretty good carpets. Carpets are not too bad. Looks like he's a Sydney Roosters fan. My mate's Honda Civic here. Matty's just done all the washing and he's had to go on the road to attend to some mobile clients. So now I'm taking over and just got to give the paintwork a decontamination. Being a brand new car, it's actually not really very contaminated at all. But when we wear a glove, we can get a much better reading on the paint. But it still needs it, and even if it did feel really nice and smooth, we would still decontaminate the surface just because we don't want to take any chances. So we're just spraying on the G-Technique fabric protection to protect all the seats and the carpets and the mats and everything, and then we scrub it in just so it gets into all the fibres and is all done properly. So we get this done. It has a bit of a strong smell, so we just make sure the car airs out well before the client collects it. You just feel the difference when you machine polish. It feels real sticky and like tacky over here. And you get a much better reading when you wear a glove. And now it just feels really smooth and like the surface is just really cleaned out. This is ideally what you need to do before you install a ceramic coating on the car to get the best result. And it's all about making sure the coating bonds to the paintwork really, really well. The boss has decided to pop in today. He's just checking up on everyone. Auntie Bella, as we will call her. Thanks, boss. Thanks for all the encouragement you've given me today. Yeah. For those that actually don't know, that's my latest daughter. She's a new model, brand new, 4 weeks old. Straight off the showroom floor. And then Isabella.
Alright, so right now we're going to go out to the Toyota Camry and bring it inside. It's booked in for a showroom detail, so if you want to come with us and we'll show you what we're in for. These Toyota Camrys, they can come pretty dirty as you can see, but hopefully, well, we're quite confident that with this Australian-made carpets and everything, that they'll definitely come up looking really good in a few hours time. We're going to go take it inside. We're just going to go drive it inside, and we're actually going to do the interior first. So I'll probably vacuum it and do the shampooing of the carpets until the wash bay is free, and then we'll give it a wash and do the door jambs and prep it and decon it ready to polish for later on. I'm quite confident though that this Camry will come up really good. Pretty much every Camry that we do comes up really good. The carpets are very good quality. So I reckon we'll be in for a treat, even though this car's been not really looked after.
Cool, so we've just been doing the main washing. We're rinsing it down now, but now we're going to be decontaminating it so that it's ready to be machine polished. So it's needed one hell of a wash. There's just so much dirt up in the wheel arches. I think this car's lived on a farm, or it's very soft soil as well, so it really clumps up together. So we've spent like an hour just doing up in the wheel arches, so it really needed a very thorough clean. The guy's not going to know his car, so we still got to finish up on the interior. But with Mark and I doing it, and soon Hayden will help us, we'll be done this in no time. All right, so unfortunately, due to that car having so much dirt up in the wheel wells, in the wheel arches, I should say, it's clogged our oil separator, the filter up the top. So I need to get it. It's full of dirt, so the water can't go through. So I've got to empty it into the wheelie bin. So the perks of having the correct setup. So in case you didn't know, we actually have a 900 litre water tank in the ground here. This is just all a part of what it takes to have a detailing workshop. And so it gets pumped through the wall, through the oil separator, and then it separates what can go down to the sewer. So this here saves us, for instance, when we're pressure cleaning utes, we get screws that come out because people will have screws in their tray back. You know, they're the guys that give you all the flat tires when you're on the road. So it's just blocked with all the sand. So I just got to empty it into there and come check out what's down there. It's a nice little swimming pool, if you ask me, you know, private little jacuzzi. Now I promise you, this is not poo. It's just dirt, but it is kind of gross. But this is all part of the job. Ew. The guys just line up. They're always wanting to do this. Everyone just writes their name down. They're just so keen to empty the oil separator. Hey, Mark. Mark's he's so upset that I didn't get him to do it. And now I'm gonna have a bath in Dettol. Just got to get these top edges of the glass that tuck in under the rubbers. Easy thing to miss. This tint is really badly damaged. There's nothing we can do about it. We've got to tread really lightly on it, or else we can actually make it look worse. And that's something we don't want to do. Well, what a day it's been. The team have put an incredible effort today, and we're finally finished. Everyone's all gone home. I've just been finishing a few little things, tying a few loose ends. So now I just got to bring out the Honda, just do the final touches, the tyre shine and clean the windows, and then we'll just check over it to see how it all went.
Well guys, that is it. It's been an absolutely huge day. We've accomplished so much, so many cars, so many dirty cars, and it's been an absolute pleasure. So thank you so much for watching, and tune in for our next vlog to come really, really soon. Thanks so much for watching guys. Catch you later.